welcome back to XCOM 2. In the last episode, we thought we had something relatively simple going, and it turned out that Zuberi was extremely effective at completely messing up the Advent strategy. Unfortunately, it turns out Dr. Valen has left yet another one of her experiments running around, and this time it's an Archon. So we run into that, and everything went extremely downhill from there. So I believe right now we have, let's see, we've got Zuberi wounded for 2 days. I do sort of want to bring him, along for the Chosen mission, because he is so extremely useful. We've got Frida injured and tired as well. We've got Conrad injured. We've got Bones injured. And we've got Ji-Young injured. So everybody is a little injured. And the Stig, I think, is not yet quite ready. So we're going to have to wait for 2 days for Zuberi to be ready. Which means, in the meantime, instead of straight up assaulting the... more supplies. No, not right now. We still have... We've got some supplies out of this, and we still have to pick up that thing. Yeah, there's a convoy up there with supplies, and we have to pick up the assorted loot, whatever that is. So let's head over there for now. We need to head in that direction anyway to take on the chosen Warlock, a good old wizard, and we'll pick up some more stuff and give Zuberi a little bit of time to recover. Okay, he should be... Yes, so he is recovered from his wounds, which means... Let's have a quick look how bad his fatigue is, but I think he should be okay to join us on the mission. Where is he? Oh, he's back in... Is he back in training? No, hang on, where is he? There he is. So he's doing the fuse training for 3 more days. We could let him complete that training. Of course, there's always the risk that another mission pops up. We could let him complete that, or we're just going to hit the Warlock. Let's see if there's anything in engineering.
Hey, Commander.
That I wanted in terms of upgrades. Yes, I was kind of thinking... do I need that for Zuberi? Because I mean, the Warlock is messing around with people's minds, is he? Not actually. He's more like summoning stuff. What else do we have here? This is just... there's not an awful lot that we need to upgrade here anymore, to be honest. We could build more of the Serpent armors, but really I don't need it. We, however, have a Spark upgrade that we need to do. So let's get that done. Okay, that's our supplies gone. And was there anything in the proving grounds? Right now we're doing experimental powered weapon 4 days still. I think we're good to go. And I think, how long do we still have to pick up the materials here? 4 days. We could do that and then assault the Warlock, but the risk is that another mission pops up and then everybody's tired again. Right now I've got the A-team available. I've got Zuberi ready. I think we're doing this. Let's have a brief look if there's anything in terms of upgrades, weapon upgrades that I needed, that I had laying around. Let's see. Loadout. I'm not going to upgrade this rifle. I just want to see if I have anything. I have a focus thing, plus 11 willpower, combat sim. Now, does willpower affect... Does willpower affect the things that Zuberi does? Or is that a Jonas item? Does Jonas already have one? Where is he? Because he's got the whole focus thing going on, right? Yeah, he's already got the speed one. So maybe I'll give that to Zuberi then. Because he can only have one anyway. So, no, that wasn't the right place. Where is he? It can't harm, can it? And I like Jonas to be fast because he's more of a melee sort of attacker. I really need to get Jonas a little bit upgraded as well. I've kind of neglected him a little. Where's Zuberi again? I keep forgetting. Ah, there he is. Okay. Alright, loadout, upgrades, combat sim, and yeah, so he will be more resistant to psionic attacks, which is probably a good thing, because I kind of need him to do these kind of things. Alright, we have no weapon upgrades to distribute, so we will go and start hitting the chosen Warlock, the last of the three. And what are we going to go up against? Codex, Elite Trooper, Elite Purifier, Heavy Mech, Elite Officer, Lancer, Spectre, and Archon. Just one mechanical, the Heavy Mech. So more anti-personnel shenanigans, really. So yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then afterwards we pick up the rest of the supplies. But I think I'm actually good, honestly. At this stage. I'm running out of things that I need to upgrade, or that I really want to upgrade. There's still some upgrades pending, but it's nothing really that I'm... yes, we only get to do it once. We don't get another shot. Okay, so let's see. Who are we going to bring? Leading the group is going to be Jane, which means that... where is she? Which means that Julie's coming along as Grenadier. Okay. Then we're gonna need a sniper. I'm thinking of bringing Greta, because if I'm gonna bring Chris, then I've got to bring Lillian, and then I'm doubling up on the heavies. So I am definitely going to bring Zuberi, and I do need to, yeah. And then I'm actually already full because I do need to bring Elena, because she's just indispensable in these missions, and I'm going to need a hacker, which means I need a medic in this one. Yeesh. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. We're gonna bring Lauren and Elena. Maybe I'm not bringing Lauren, because there's only one mechanical. And I'd really like to have a medic on the mission. Yeah, this is starting to get a little tricky with 6, because there's so many roles, and because of the pairing that is quite useful, it's actually good to have bonded people coming along. I could go in without Elena, because I do have Jane. The thing with Elena is that she's just such a good scout, especially for the first half of the mission. It makes it so much easier. She's kind of useless in the second half though, but for the first half she's extremely useful because you know what you're facing. And I'm yeah. So what I could do is I could bring William, and I could bring the Spark, for example. This is a tough choice. Because I feel like I'm gonna need the medkits. Okay. I'm not gonna bring a hacker. I'm definitely gonna bring... I am going to bring William. Yes. So William's coming. Which means I have a sniper. I have Zuberi because he's just great. Am I going to bring Elena or am I going to bring the Spark for more firepower? The Spark is quite powerful as well, and I have now got the Spark fully upgraded. Elena is great at scouting, especially in the early missions. Well, because she's the only one who's going to be able to poke her nose into rooms ahead and let us set up our ambushes. Because without her, the first level is going to be super difficult. Because we'll have to effectively open a door to find out what we're facing, and we have no chance really to position ourselves correctly or to priority focus targets. Tricky. I could. No, I would like to have the Grenadier because, yeah. Okay. We'll go with this. I know that we don't have Lauren, which means we actually have to take down the mech, which means I'm going to give Greta, because she's going to have the best chance to do that, I'm going to give her the blue screen rounds. And then she's going to take the Dark Lance of Frida, and she's going to take the Dark Claw of her as well. Okay, so got that going. I don't think she needs a plasma grenade. I'd rather honestly stack up on hit points here on this one, because in the second level it gets really messy very quickly. So she can bring. I mean, she's ranged, so she can bring the nanoscale vest. Okay. Jane is going to obviously bring the Arashi and bring Katana from the Assassin, and I am going to give her the Hellweave, obviously, and I am almost thinking of giving her do I want to give her the Tracer rounds for additional, for better aim, because she's not really. I mean, she's really operating from close range usually. In that case, I might give her the Dragon rounds, because that does extra damage and have a chance to set things on fire, which is great. Or I could give her. No, I'll leave Suberi with the other blue screen rounds. Okay, so she's gonna bring the Dragon rounds, and then we've got. No, I did. Hang on. I did Greta already, right? Yes, I did Greta already. So that was Jane and Julie. Julie is going to wear the war suit, which means she's going to bring the rocket launcher. I think. She might actually be able to bring the flamethrower. Yes, we're fighting close quarters, and there's only one robotic. So I think the flamethrower is not a terrible choice. We'll bring the flamethrower. Okay. And then Zuberi. He's gonna bring that thing. Yeah, I can work with that. He can bring that setup. That leaves me. Oh no! Somebody needs to bring the mimic beacon. Maybe Jane's gonna bring the mimic beacon. Yeah. So instead of that, we are going to bring the mimic beacon, because that thing is useful. Because I've got William, who needs to get a better plasma rifle. Who took his rifle? Oh, Zuberi took his rifle, didn't he? Okay, then he has to take somebody else's rifle until we can get ourselves some upgrades. Guillaume. We'll take Guillaume's plasma rifle. And he needs to bring, instead of the grenade, he needs to bring the medkit. And do we still have one of the... we've got nanoscale vest still. We could bring the frost bomb if we run into... No, we're not going to run into the Archon, right? Not in a chosen stronghold. So he could wear the nanoscale vest. I am honestly thinking that that's the best idea. Although we have upgraded the grenades quite a bit, and currently we've only got Julie with grenades. Everybody else is more for tanking than for area of effect damage. No, that's okay. I think tanking is... I'd rather have the... How much is the nanoscale base giving me? +2 hit points. Yeah, I'll take it. So we are a little bit more... survivable in this whole thing. So, we've got Jane and Julie. Julie's on heavy weapons. We're bringing the flamethrower this time around. And we have got both Zuberi and Greta with... Actually, you know what? I'm going to give Zuberi a grenade instead. Just a regular plasma grenade. How much damage is this thing doing? 4 to 5. That's actually not great. Do we have a better grenade that we could use? We could bring the frost bomb, but the radius is very small. Could bring the flashbang. Just for, you know, for like a room breach. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. We'll bring the flashbang for a... Or he could have the dragon rounds. Or the tracer rounds. Dang it! There's so many good things! And so few utility slots. Okay. He's mostly not going to be shooting stuff. So I'm thinking to give him the flashbang. We can use this in the first floor, because we don't have Elena with us. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the flashbang with him. Okay, there we go. Now we've got it. So, no, hang on. We are bringing Elena. I thought I said, didn't I? Did I want to bring Elena? No, I thought I said I'm not gonna bring Elena. Now I'm confused. I've got myself confused. No, we're not bringing Elena this time around. But what we'll do is we're bringing the Spark. Where is he? No, that wasn't the Spark. That's Jonas. I mean, Jonas is good as well, I guess, for melee attacks. So many good things. Okay, I'm gonna bring the Spark because the Spark now is fully upgraded, and he's got the Illyrium phase cannon, which does a crap load of damage. And he's got another heavy weapon rocket launcher for additional area of effect damage. Okay, that's what we're going in with. We're going in with the Spark, William for Spark and Julie for heavy weapons, Jane for close range, Greta for long range, Zuberi for mental support, and William as medic. Yep, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Mixing it up a little bit as well is fun, because it's kind of boring to always use the same people. You know, it allows for slightly different tactics and doing things in slightly different ways.
We're in position to end the chosen threat once and for all, though I doubt it'll be easy. Advent isn't known for its forgiving nature, and we're setting out to destroy the last of the Elder's favorite pets today. Expect heavy resistance and stay focused. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Okay. Actually, I don't know what happens after this. Is this the end of Advent? Not really, right? I mean, we're just taking down the Chosen. They're kind of anti-XCOM. Okay, we're breaching again through the ceiling.
Not our first time in one of these facilities, so we have to assume the Chosen know we're here. That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
Such bravery.
And he's talking again. Okay, while he's waffling, which way are we going? There's a room here. I don't think that's a way we can go. And neither is this. So we're literally going through that room there. Okay. Alright, let's do it. I'm not sure what is wrong with people having their weapons not fully loaded, but be that as it may. We are going to start out with... where is she? There she is, with Jane. And I guess we're just going to go and see what's in the room, because we don't have Elena with us, so we're going in loud and heavy this time around. So let's get Jane moving over there.
I've got eyes on admin
Yep.
troops.
We knew there'd be resistance today. You know what to do.
Okay, there's the mech. So mech is the primary focus. And who had the... I think Greta had the... Unfortunately, she is standing out in the open, which isn't ideal. Which means I need to move her, which means she's not going to be able to use her blue screen rounds. Which means... I mean, she could just take out the mech, honestly. Because she's got a 100% chance. And she's just going to take down the heavy mech from here. Don't like leaving her standing out in the open, though. Let's see what everybody else. So we'll hold her in reserve, and we'll see what everybody else gets done. Would be great if we had actually an Advent Trooper this time around. That would be really useful. I'm not going to use the. I'm not going to use the domination. What is around here actually? There's the Codex and the Purifier. So I'm thinking heavy weapons, because these, especially the Codex, is really nasty. And he could null lance, but I think he would be only hitting one of them. Yeah. He could, however, use insanity on the Purifier. That might be funny. Because that he can use, that one's just got a cooldown. The Dominate he can only use once per battle, but the Insanity he can keep using, right? Doesn't really say. So let's get him into cover first. He needs to be able to see things. Who am I targeting? No, that's the mech. That's the Codex. That's the Purifier. So ideally, I'd be targeting the Purifier instead of the Codex. Yes, so he has to be able to see the Purifier. So I have to put him somewhere from where he can see the Purifier. And the Purifier is this. Yes. So we'll put him into cover here. Is that cover? That is cover, right? And then from there he can see the Purifier, so he can take that guy over.
Absolutely.
Well, not necessarily take over, but he can definitely cause some grief over there.
Hear me.
So he's panicked. Let's see what he does. So he lobs a grenade at his own people. That's a good start. Unfortunately, that means that the Codex is duplicating himself. Well, I could have done without. Jane, who can you shoot at? She could shoot at the mech, but that's not really something we want to do. Because I want Greta to take down the mech. We do have Julie. From where she stands... can I get her into a position? That's half cover. From there she's got some aims. So let's move her there.
Tired of waiting around.
And she could try to take down the Codex. I don't want to use her explosives just yet, but unfortunately her what else do we have? We've just got the Codex. We've got the Purifier, and there's still someone on the left side over there. We've got Spark as well. Spark can't take cover, so Spark's gonna have to stand out in the open anyway. So let's move Spark up ahead, somewhere where he's got range on people. This might work. The Purifier is panicked, so I don't think he's gonna attack us. We can take down the mech. If we can take down the other three as well, then things shouldn't be too difficult. We've got William, so let's move William into a position. Who is this? That is the Codex. But he would have shots at, I think, the other Codex from over here. So let's move him in position over there.
Absolutely.
And he does have a shot at the Codex, but it's not great. Well, we'll try. I mean, we've got to have to try anyway. Well, he grazed him, but I think that's sufficient to take him out. So that thing is dead. Greta can actually lightning hands the other Codex. Well, let's see if that takes him out, because that pistol is absolutely murderous. Okay, can she move? Can she move and shoot? Because that would be amazing. Did she have target enemies, return fire, killing enemy? If you did not move, bonus to aim and crit chance. No, this is something else. I'm not sure if that was her, but I had somebody who could. I had a sniper who could move and shoot. Well, let's begin just by lightning handsing the this guy, because she might be able to just take him out with a free action. Yep, she grazes him. That's sufficient to just kill him at this point. And then she can just kill the mech. And where she stands, that's the mech down. That leaves me with Julie, and we do have the purifier left over here. I still have spark. Can I get the spark into position to take on the other guy, whoever that is? Yeah, let's move the spark over here.
Moving as ordered.
And that is... it's just a trooper. So 38% hit chance, not great. I could use Jane to just murder the trooper, but then rely on the purifier being panicked. I've still got Julie. She could try to take out the purifier from there, or she could just be on Overwatch in case he moves. Alright, let's see first if the spark... I don't want to use his overdrive just yet. Might need it still. Let's see if we can take out that trooper over there. Nope, he missed.
Targeting sensor malfunction.
Okay, that leaves me with Julie. So I can Julie and Jane. Jane could outright just murder the trooper. This guy is panicked. I don't know what he's gonna do. So if she kills somebody, does she have the... what was it called? Oh, she gets a bonus move from a kill, yeah. And she's untouchable anyway, yeah. So she can just literally walk up to the trooper, murder him. There we go. And then she gets a bonus move.
Hostile terminated.
Unfortunately, she does not have... oh, she can't shoot anymore. She can just move. So what we could do... we could just try and shoot the purifier with Julie. Or we could put Julie on Overwatch in case he makes a move, and then get a reaction shot. But the reaction shot is going to give her a... she's going to miss the reaction shot. Let's see if she can hit it. Well, I think that answers that question. And I believe, yeah, we're out of combat. No, we're not. The guy's still around. Oh, he's on 1 hit point. You joking. Okay, I'm just going to move Jane into cover. This isn't cover, is it? No. I'm just going to move Jane into cover here in case he comes wandering around. She can just... is he going to explode? He's a flamethrower dude. I don't know what he's going to do. I could move Jane back here, but then she risks triggering something else that's lurking in the corner somewhere, and I have nobody else to react. Okay, I'm just going to put Jane into cover, and let's see what he does. Okay, he is panicked. He does absolutely nothing. Greta, would you mind? You don't need your sniper rifle for that. You can just reload. Oh, it's a free reload anyway. And I was gonna say you can shoot him with a pistol, but I think she's too far away. Let's move her a little closer. There.
On my way.
Would you do the honors, please? And he's dead. Well done, Greta.
What'd you expect?
Only the best. Alright, so let's get everybody into position and reload it. So we can move Julie over here.
Let's move already.
And we're just gonna get her to reload.
Ready to go.
And then Zubri is on full ammo, so he can go into the other corner and just be on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Spark needs to reload, so we'll move him into the... Where are we going from here? That is not an exit. That is all on fire. That... I'm not sure if that's a door, but I don't think so. So I think we're going left. Well, that door is closed. So if we'll walk around the fire and make sure that the spark doesn't get scorched. So let's move him over there. Get him to reload.
Reload in progress.
And Jane is almost on full ammo, so we can get her already into position to breach. So let's get her moved over there,
On your order.
because everything here is on fire. And she can just stay on Overwatch, because if anything comes through that door, Jane is going to absolutely murder it. And we'll bring William ahead and get him to reload. We're not on a timer, so that was the first
Ready
group.
to engage?
Let's see. Do we hear anybody? Except for everything collapsing. Yeah. Okay, let's get everybody set up for breach, because I think this is the direction we're going. What is this, a hangar bay? It looks almost like. Maybe. Not sure if there's something explosive in there, but let's get everybody into position for breach. Spark can go over there. I hope these, whatever they are, aren't going to explode. But we'll leave him on Overwatch.
Sensors at
And
maximum range.
then Greta... Do we have cover anyway in this place? Yeah, that works. Okay, Greta over there.
Moving.
Julie, go with Jane, please. So that's probably far enough away from the fire, I hope. Julie over there. Zuberi can be somewhere in the rear. That'll do.
Stepping off.
I don't know what that was, but he got some purple glowy thing going on. Jane can stay on Overwatch for now.
Come get some.
And William is going to bring up the rear. So he is just going to be... yeah, I don't want to stand him next to the fire thingies. And he's my medic, so I need him to not die.
On the move.
Ideally. Alright. Anybody coming through the door? I'll take that as a no.
For you are the true abominations, microbes that think themselves greater than the gods.
So I think I'm just gonna put Greta on Overwatch.
Infestation.
Come get some.
And then I'm gonna get Jane to open the door and see what's behind door number 2. And the answer would be not an awful lot. Okay, so that's good that I didn't use the kill zone. But yeah, that's an Advent dropship. We're going left, presumably. Where else can we go here? It's a little difficult to see. Everything is super dark. But that is a very large hangar bay. So let's move Jane in and just see what's here, shall we? Interestingly enough, that is cover. Okay, I'm not sure why. Oh, that's one of the wingy things from the dropship. Okay, let's move Jane in and just see if she can spot anybody.
I'm on it.
And that would be a no. It looks like the hangar bay is empty. There's another dropship over yonder. But I think our eventual destination is going to be through those two doors on the left side. So let's get Jane moving towards those doors then. And everybody else follow up and set up for ambush. And that would be Julie. That'll do for starters.
Tired of waiting around.
We're gonna have to put Greta in and everybody else. So this is gonna take a second here. Zuberi can. Where do we want him to be? Yeah, we'll just move him in there for now.
Moving out.
Spark. Spark, just move in and stay on Overwatch. Just in case somebody shows their ugly mutt and comes through the door. And William is gonna have to catch up, so let's bring him over there.
Already there.
The next turn we have to move Greta, because she's been covering the advance into this room, unless anybody comes through the door. Okay, things are still breaking over there. So, Greta. Where do I want Greta? I think, so if we're breaching this, that is a big door. So this would be an ideal position for Greta, but I don't think she can get there actually in one turn. So we're just going to move her there for now.
Move.
Not yet going to open the door, I'm just going to set everybody up. So Jane will get ready to... We're going this way, right? Or are we going somewhere else? This sort of looks like we could go there, but I'm not seeing a doorway. This is usually not a door. I think this is just me looking through the walls here. But okay, we'll bring Jane into a breaching position next to the door. Either way, we're gonna have to clear this thing. We're not opening yet, but we'll leave Jane on Overwatch. And Julie is gonna take the other side, just so she's nice and close. If anything is behind that door. Zuberi can probably get a little bit closer over there.
Absolutely.
So he has vision on what's behind that. Him on Overwatch. Spark can take the right.
Moving.
And we'll leave him on Overwatch. And William, honestly, can just stay there for now. We'll leave him on Overwatch as well. I really have to make sure that he stays alive here. Alright. We're doing the same thing again. Greta on Overwatch. And then Jane, open the door and see what's behind that one. Okay, we have got an Archon and is it Codex? That's a Codex, yeah. Okay. Why is Greta not oh, there we go. Oh, this is actually, she's in the wrong position. Oh. That's not where I wanted her to be, actually. Well, that's mildly unfortunate. Okay, let's murder everybody. Julie. Julie can take down the Codex in a single shot, so let's give that a try. And she misses. Well, crap. Okay, yes, we noticed. Zuberi can just make the Archon insane, so let's try that.
Disorienting.
And the Archon does not go insane.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah. This is starting to become a lot less... I'm starting to become a lot less confident about this, with everybody missing here. Okay, let's bring William in.
Absolutely.
And he will have a shot at the Archon. Let's give that a try. He executed the Archon. Okay, that I can work with. Jane. Could you please murder that Codex? Wank. Wait, he's alive? Why is he alive? Oh, did she get a low damage roll? That's annoying. Spark, could you please finish the job in that case? Let's move him in there.
Proceeding to target.
He's on 1 hit point. And that is the end of the codex.
Timely death.
And that is that. Okay. I'm starting to feel this A-team, this new and improved A-team. The damage output is just insane that we're doing at this point. Okay, where are we going from here? This is a dead end, isn't it? Yes, this is a dead end. So it's good that we cleared it out, but this is not where we were supposed to go. Okay, in that case, Jane, would you mind... Where are we going from here? Oh, is that a doorway or is that not a doorway? Or is there another doorway back here where it's dark and I can't see anything? It's entirely possible that we have to go through there somewhere? Because usually you see this... I mean, it looks like a window, but it's in actuality it's like a computer panel. So, okay. Now let's move her there.
On your order.
Bit better vision. And then move over here. But I don't think she can actually go through there. We can test that, because if... No, we can't get through here. Okay, so we're not going through that. So we're going the other direction. Okay, then in that case, let's get everybody set up and then clear the room, reload.
Locked and loaded.
Move into the other direction. Greta, where are we going to move you? That'll do for now.
Absolutely.
And we get you to reload. Ah, it's still a free reload. Okay, we don't need to get you to reload. We'll just leave you in Overwatch. So she can move and... Or she can at least move in Overwatch. Julie, would you mind picking up... No, the Spark's right next to it. Spark, pick that up, whatever that is.
Advancing.
It's an Illyrium core. Okay, I'll take it. These things are useful. It's a gambling currency, apparently. And then we'll move over there. Spark doesn't need to reload, he's just fired 1 shot. Julie should be fine, but you know, why risk it? Is there any cover? Not really. Yeah, that'll do.
Let's move already.
I am gonna get her to reload though. Yep.
Ready to roll.
Everybody gets reloaded. And then Zuberi can move up over there.
On my way.
And then we'll just squad move our way to the other end of the room. Let's see if anybody runs around here and actually comes through. So, several things have happened. I have actually already played this turn, but you don't get to see it because 2 things have happened. First of all, behind this dropship, there's a group of admin troopers. I had Greta positioned here to try and go around the dropship. She did not see them for some obscure reason. But when I moved Zuberi over here, and he was the last one to move, and I've had Jane stationed over here right next to the door. Oops. And she didn't see anything either. Because for some reason these guys were completely invisible until Zuberi moved on this side of the dropship. And with the whole dropship in between them, he was here, next to that panel. The whole dropship in between them, suddenly they spotted Zuberi. Nobody was on Overwatch, I only had the Spark left, and Greta was out in the open here because they all came running around this side in the back of the darn thing. So Greta got killed, and then the game crashed. So I'm calling shenanigans here because Greta was clearly in a position from where she should have spotted these guys and should have and I would have been able to do something about it. And Zuberi was clearly not in a position where anybody should have been able to spot him. So I'm calling shenanigans, and given that the game is crashed, I'm not going to do the exact same move again, but I'm going to take that as payment, and I'm not going to get Greta killed this time around, because the game decided that she couldn't spot a group of Advent troopers right behind the dropship while standing next to them, but Zuberi coming in from the other side and the dropship being in the way suddenly made them visible. So I'm just going to move Greta over here-ish.
Absolutely.
And then she can actually blow something up there. Okay, that might be helpful at some point, but I'm just going to leave her on Overwatch, honestly.
Scanning.
Right. So next up, Jane. And we're gonna obviously move more carefully this time around, because now I know that there's a group of Advent troopers behind a darn dropship. And
On your order.
Jane over there. But obviously, I mean, I can move Jane a little bit further aggressively. So this is where this is. No, I actually had her stationed further still, I think, last turn. But you know what? I'll move Jane here, because that's what I would have. That's sort of where the area I would have been. Okay, so she hasn't spotted anybody. Now William is going to come along. We do have Zuberi here, so we're going to bring Zuberi up and keep him in cover, at least in half cover. Let's get him up there.
Absolutely.
And he didn't spot anybody either. So now he's not spotted. There's something really weird going on. I think it has something to do with the center of the dropship being sort of open, but there being like you see this thing? There's like a chest high wall in there, and somehow this seems to completely confuse the game in terms of what is visible and what isn't. So we'll bring the spark up as well. All right, we're gonna move carefully and not aggressively now, because the game's doing weird stuff here. Julie's just gonna move here though. That is not cover forward. That would be though, so she can move here.
Double time.
Because she's not gonna hit anything from back there anyway, so. Get her over there, and that leaves me with William, and then William can take this position and can be in Overwatch.
Absolutely.
And Overwatch here, and then we'll see if they come stepping out from back there. You see, there they are. Okay, does anybody get an Overwatch shot? Yes, Greta gets an Overwatch shot. And does a nice 10 points of damage to one of them.
What'd you expect?
And takes down the Lancer, okay. So we've got an officer, and a couple more Overwatch shots going off. Zuberi misses.
Not even close.
Spark gets an Overwatch shot. But from back there he's probably not going to hit it either. No, he missed. William missed.
Adjusting aim.
But now it's my turn.
Yet for any of us to survive,
So, then,
humanity delays their
retribution is in order. Greta, would you mind... Hang on, why is she standing up? She's in cover, right? Behind what exactly? I'm not sure what she's not behind anything, but that transparent space there next to her is cover, apparently. This mission... Oh no, there it is. Okay. This mission seems a little buggy. Get shot out at that guy. Okay. That does nice 8 damage. And, she can literally just kill him with a pistol. Yeah, just we're gonna get her get the free reload in first, and then we're gonna kill him with a pistol. Boink! There he goes.
Only the best.
And that's Greta's turn done. Okay, Zuberi has a shot at the trooper. I don't think anybody went into Overwatch. Can he get into a better position? Blowing up whatever that was back there isn't going to help. But let's actually see Jane. Jane, can you? She's not going to be able to kill the officer though. She could kill the trooper. And then she is. We took down the purifier already, I think. There's only those two left, right? Yeah, we killed two already. So Jane can just kill the trooper. Let's move her over there. That means she gets an extra move.
Hostile terminated.
Which means since she just got a kill, the next attack against her is going to. What was it? Untouchable. If you score a kill during your turn, next enemy will miss. Yeah. So I'm just gonna position her right next to that guy, and if he attacks her, he will miss. If he moves, she will kill him. Unless we get him first. So everybody else gets to take pot shots at him, of course. Julie. She from there, she's not gonna have a shot at him. From here she will. So let's see if she can take him out. It's not a great chance, but she gets her. We'll see. She gets her shot, and she missed. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he gets a reaction shot. Interesting. He misses as well. I didn't know that he. Oh, so he's got that ability, but that means he's moved, which means that Jane now stabs him in the back, which doesn't kill him, but I've still got other people. So Zuberi, why don't you walk up there and see if you can take down this officer? And he misses as well.
Missed the target.
Okay, Spark. Can we get Spark into a position from where he can shoot the officer? I believe that would be a negative, actually. It's probably the blades of that thing being in the way. I could overload the Spark. Who else do I have? I've still got William. I can't get William into a position either from where he can target the officer.
On the way.
He could just he goes Overwatch. Now, do I want to? No, he might be able to get a shot off at Zuberi. He's in half cover up there, and I believe that happens before. For all intents and purposes, he should be targeting. He should be targeting Jane, who's standing right next to him. So I think this is going to be okay. And so we're just going to position the Spark just there, in case he makes a run for it. Does not have a shot at him, but I can leave him on Overwatch as well. So what is he going to do? He's moving, which means that Jane kills him. There he goes. Okay. Yeah.
Target eliminated.
Standing next to Jane is a death sentence. Alright then. So, Jane. You shut up. Okay, so that's where we're going. So we're gonna move Jane up here. Is that door closed or open? Can't really tell. Is it? It seems to be open, honestly. But this is some form of generator room by the looks of it. It seems that we need to go through here. Okay, so we'll leave her on Overwatch here.
On Overwatch.
And pull everybody else up and get everybody reloaded as per spec. So William.
Absolutely.
And then we get you to reload. Greta is on full ammo, so she can... How far can I get her? Well, I'll just bring her there.
Already there.
Julie doesn't need to reload, but she can cover from this side. On Overwatch. Zuberi definitely needs to reload, so he's gonna hang back a little bit.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna get him to reload. And I do realize we haven't used the flashbang, but it hasn't really been useful so far. Maybe we can use it. Maybe we can use it in the second floor. And Spark gets to reload as well. Okay, anybody moving there? Okay, so here's the story. I had played this turn already, and then the game crashed again. What's behind this door is 3 codexes and a Spectre. So what I was doing, I had them down to just the Spectre already, and I still had Jane and Zuberi left. So I was plotting how to murder the Spectre in one turn, but unfortunately the game crashed. So I don't know if we're going to get the same luck again, because Julie was, I think, taking on 2 of them. But how did I begin this? I think I started this by moving Greta up here.
Absolutely.
And then I had Jane open the door. Okay, so Jane opened the door. Alright, there we go. So these guys are moving. Same positions as last time. So then what I did was I was getting Julie to open the other door. And then she was murdering this guy. So she got the kill on him. Let's see if that happens again. Okay, he dodges and only gets graced for 7, which means he's gonna teleport, right? Yeah, so now we've got him over there. And she doesn't get a second shot. And now we have 2 of them, yes. Which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. So Greta can... Lightning Hands... If she gets a high damage roll, she's gonna kill that guy. She's guaranteed to kill that guy. Okay, hang on. This pistol, by the way, is just so overpowered. One of them went... Where did he go? Back there. Okay, William. You can be useful. Let's move you over here.
On the way.
And see if you can take out this codex over there. That would be lovely. Nope, he misses. Okay, so William missed the codex. Zuberi does not have a shot at any of them. Okay, Jane. Jane can get in there. So what I can do is I can Reaper. Where I can Reaper her, because she can get a guaranteed kill on the first one, and that one with low hit points. And then she can take a stab at the next one. And I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to Reaper.
I'll make it quick.
And then we're going to... No, we're going to get the one that we can guaranteed... Not that one. This one that we can guaranteed kill. Because now she's also... Now she gets another attack.
Hostile terminated.
Yes, I know that's the thingy.
Portal directly ahead. Updating coordinates now.
Got it. Let's go.
And then she can melee attack. Oh, she can actually reach that guy. Okay, I'll take it. So kill that one. And since she's in Reaper mode, she should get another attack off now. Yes, but now she can't. Now, unfortunately, she can't make it any more back. But at least this guy is gone now. That leaves me with 2 codexes and a Spectre, which is a lot more than I had to fight last time. So let's see if Greta can do anything about this whole affair. She's got a 100% hit chance on that codex, and she's got a pretty good. It's a lightning hands free with a pistol. She's got a pretty good, because she's got the blue screen rounds, I think. A pretty good chance of. Can she one-shot the Spectre? No. I'm not sure if it's because of the blue screen rounds, but take down that codex. She would have to have a really low damage roll for that not to happen. Okay, he's dead. Which means she's got another free pistol attack against the other another pistol attack, or she could use the rifle. 15 to 17. So that's a guaranteed kill on the other codex over there. And I might just use that, honestly. Yeah, take down that codex as well. Crits him, he's gone.
Only the best.
And that leaves me with Jane, who's unfortunately not in a position. I'm gonna bring her back here, but because she cannot be harmed. So I've got the Spark and Zuberi. Let's bring Zuberi over. I don't think we can. We can't do any mental things to that guy. What we could do is we could just put him in stasis, a Spectre, so he can't do anything. In actuality, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Spark in and see how much damage the Spark can do to that thing. I can use this overdrive, so he gets 2 shots. So let's overdrive the Spark. I keep the stasis as a backup, if necessary. So let's overdrive the Spark. Can we outflank this guy? Apparently not. But just move straight there.
Advancing.
And now he has 2 shots from point blank range at that guy, and that might be enough to take him down. That was 8. And second shot, if he can hit him. He grazed and he's on 3 hit points. So, Zuberi, he could null lance him. That would take him down. If I can. Yeah. That's guaranteed. And he's not going to hit the Spark. So it's a guaranteed kill. Yeah, just null lance him. Okay, so he's down. And now we just have to move everybody up to the platforms. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everybody to the platform. Get them... I'm going to do that in between episodes because it's not really that interesting. I'm going to get everybody moving to the platform, get them reloaded, get all their abilities off cooldown, and then in the next episode we will take on the Chosen Warlock. So that's it for me today. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.